Why do we act? Then what is acting? They say that acting is just plain pretend. But if we pretend that we are acting, then where does acting stop and living begin? Acting is real, but so is faking. And then there are fake things that seem awfully nice. Reality sucks, and so does acting. But here we are, and here's my advice. I am a professional actor, member of the Screen Actors Guild. I have so many things to tell you, so get ready for your mind to be filled. Acting is life, and life is a joke. You can't have a fire without having smoke. This is a class, and I am your teacher, so tell me, what do I need to do to reach you?
Hello, my name is Connor Ratliff, and this is Connor Ratliff Presents the Acting Class, a fully improvised show that pretends to be a real acting class. A lot of people ask, well, what do you mean by that? It pretends to be a real acting class. Well, it's a show. It's not a class. You're not going to get any, there's no value you'll get out of this. But then again, the same could be said of any real acting class. So to some extent, maybe it is. Maybe it is a real acting class. I don't know. Like, that's not for me to say. If you leave this today and you just want to tell people I took an acting class today, it won't be true, but maybe it's true to you. And if you, and it's complicated. You know, we live in complicated times, and all I'll say is this is a very important show. It's very important that you're here today. It's not. But you see, like how I said it, that was acting. When I said it was a very important show, that was just a little moment of me acting. And I think for some of you, you're like, oh, is it? You were sort of bought it for a second. Now, I am an actor who's based in New York. I've flown out here specifically to teach this class to you because they tell me that's the last applause I want to hear during this class. I'm going to give you 2 times when you can applaud. One is at the very end, and one is when I bring out our guests. And even just like, I know there's some people who want to clap. You know who's here. You got to wait for that. Everyone, I saw what the tickets were before I announced. All right? So I know why you're here. And it's not for this, except for, I think, 10 of you. Yeah, that was more than 10 people. That's stolen valor. I came out here because they tell me this is where the work is. That's the thing I hear. I've heard it for over 20 years. You got to go to LA. That's where the work is. Is it true? Is this where the work is? Because from my vantage point, it seems like there's just a lot of companies out here who are trying to figure out how to make robots do it. This is the thing that the robots will not be able to figure out how to do. This show today this is where we draw the line in the sand. All right? Robots cannot do this. And they are 50 years away from it. At best. It's 50 years before they can do this. What the experience you're having right now, generative AI will not be, they can steal this all they want, they can make copies of it, but they will not be able to give you even, maybe to the streamers, the people who are streaming it, they could probably do that part. But for the people who are here in the room, acting is fundamentally, it's a human experience, and it's for human beings to do. And this is not to disparage the great animal performances that have been captured over the years. I think a lot of that is down to editing and tricks. I don't really think those animals are acting. I think acting is for humans. If that makes me a monster that I say that, then fine, I'm a monster. I will take your condemnation gladly. I want to know how many people here identify as actors. By a show of hands, no noise, a show of hands. I can't really see. Okay, make a noise if you identify as an actor. Any noise. All right, now if you are not an actor, but you work in what we call the industry, you work in the entertainment industry, so you're adjacent to acting. make a discrete noise? Almost everybody. Is there anyone here who is not a part of the entertainment industry? Well, more than I would have thought. I want to talk to one of the non-entertainment industry people who is here. Is there someone who will talk to me for just a second? Anyone who is not a part of the entertainment industry? And if no one volunteers, we'll move on. But you had your chance. You're going to have to listen to someone who's part of the entertainment industry. All right? Is there anyone? Is there anyone? Yes. You're willing to talk to me. You're not in the entertainment industry. You're not an actor. What is it that you do? What industry are you in?
Sports media.
Sports media. That's a thing that's really a healthy, that's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. I don't know if I'd say it's healthy.
No, you're right. It's dangerous. There are serious problems, but in terms of its survival.
Yeah.
People like to watch real people play sports, and they like the media around it. What area do you work in specifically? Are you the people who talk about it or the people who are doing it?
People who write about it.
People who write about it, yes. Are you a writer?
Yeah, writer and editor.
Writer and editor. Without editing, the writing is terrible.
Often.
If you've ever read unedited writing, you won't like it. It's bad. Full respect to editors. And why, if I may ask, why are you here?
I love the January Man.
Ah. Okay, this will take some unpacking. I apologize. This is why lawyers in court never ask a question where they don't know what the answer is. The January Man is a thing that let's just say it's a thing that I do every January. I believe that January is a very sad month because we have such a glut of holidays leading up to it, so many decorations, and then all of it is stripped away right when it gets a little bit colder. And just all of the joy and all of the merriment is taken away. And we don't have Santa Claus, and we don't have Jack Skellington or the Pilgrims or whatever's fun about Thanksgiving turkey, the turkey characters. And I thought, wouldn't it be great? We need a January holiday. And so I called back to the late 1980s Kevin Kline thriller, The January Man. And I decided that the January Man could be the character that, we use to celebrate the month of January. I have not seen the movie. I'm told that I have misidentified who the January Man is. Because I always present it as Kevin Kline from the poster of the January Man. January Man is actually a very serious criminal, a killer. I believe a serial killer. I think it's a very gruesome film. It didn't do well. People didn't like going to see that movie. But I don't care about that. To me, the January Man is a character who sounds nothing like Kevin Kline, and I make little videos, not every day, but as much as I can bear it, for the month of January, where the January Man appears and says something fun. Although for consecutive 2 Januaries at least, there's been very little fun to talk about for the January Man. The Januaries have been rough. And so I do this, and I will tie this back to acting, because I haven't said this before, and I feel like if there's a reason for the January Man to be brought up as a topic here, it's just a little online bit that I do. For those of you who follow me on social media, you know what it is. For those of you who don't, this has just been a black hole of nothing at the top of the show, a confusing reference to something that means nothing to you. But I will say this. At one of my monthly classes in New York City, and I'm not going to name names, but the actor who played the main character in the movie The January Man, Academy Award-winning actor who I will not name because it's not fair. It's not fair to do that. He attended one of my shows, one of my classes, and he said kind things to me afterwards, which I have taken fully to heart. And now I've just used a portion of the show to humble brag about it. But this is just to say that Oscar-winning actors sometimes will take this class. And they will get something out of it, despite the fact that not only have I never been nominated for an Academy Award, I'm not sure that anything I've ever done could even charitably be referred to as technically qualifying. Even if terrorists went back in time to any year that I have done work in a feature film, and they said to the Academy, you have to nominate him for what he did, I think the Academy were like, we can't. Like, do what you're going to do, terrorists, because we cannot nominate him for 1.5 lines in Mike Birbiglia's improv movie. Like, go ahead, do whatever you were planning, because to give a nomination to what this actor has done would itself be an act of terrorism against the art of acting and the entertainment industry. I need to talk to an actor now. Is there an actor here? Yes, a front row actor. You're right up front. You came here, you got the seats to be as close as you could to the class, to the show, to learn.
That's right.
What is your first name?
Zach.
Zach. Mm-hmm. This is a common name among talented actors. Does that make you... I'm sure there are untalented Zachs. Every Zach I know is very talented. And every Zach I've talked to, even if I approach them underestimating them at first, I do so at my peril because they always end up being very impressive. Are you going to be the first one to let me down?
If I were, I would change my name.
Oh, this is a promise you're making that if you disappoint me today, you will change your name.
Absolutely.
With the guilt.
With the guilt.
All right. Zach, tell me a little bit about yourself. What kind of acting do you do? What's your most recent work that you've done?
I'm an actor I've been doing it since I'm 12 years old. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do.
Okay. None of that means anything to me.
Okay.
I don't care what you liked when you were a child. You're a man now.
I'm a man now. Yep. Most recent thing I did, co-star on Nobody Wants This, a scene with Seth Rogen.
You've impressed me, Zach. I was worried there for a second when you said, I've been doing it since I was 12 and I love it, because that sounded so deeply, profoundly unserious to me. But you're on the Netflix program, Nobody Wants This.
That's correct.
I believe that is a show that our guest has also been on.
I believe that's correct.
I have not seen it. I'm a 2-month-a-year guy with Netflix.
Yeah.
I cancel it most of the time, and then every now and then I need to see something. I get it. I cancel it. 30 seconds later, I get a thing saying, we're sorry to see you go, but you have it for the month. It's a pathetic admission, but it's how I have to live my life.
It's brave.
Tell me about your character that you play on Nobody Wants This, Zach.
My character, he's a snarky little kid, and
Oh, all right.
and- well, he's not little.
And you've been a child, as you referenced.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, so it was easy to tap into that, youthful
Okay.
self.
All right.
And Adam Brody's character is that he's at a new synagogue, and they're much more lackadaisical than he likes to be as a Jewish person. And we're doing an exercise, and Seth Rogen's like, so we're basically gonna decide, which roles we agree with, what we don't agree with, and just see how we live life. And I raise my hand.
That was good enough, Zach.
Oh, thank you. I raise my hand and I'm like, what's the point of this? And it's like, I'm being snarky. I make fun of Adam Brody.
Right, and you do that in life. You raise your hand the second I asked for an actor. You raised your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so this is yeah, right. You're gonna be drawing a lot of these connections. That's what I have to do here, Zach. What's next for you, Zach? What are your goals? What do you want to be as an actor? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Do you have a 5-year plan?
5-year plan, I'd like to at least be a series regular on something I care about, or at least...
Something I care about is the spinoff of Nobody Wants This.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I'd like to be successfully working at a consistent basis, like all desperate actors. I mean,
Right.
I'm just about to
You want
graduate.
the thing
so-
that we all want.
Yeah.
You want the thing I've never had.
Oh, that's arguable.
No, it's not. The thing you just talked about, I've never had it. And I'm reaching the point where I might never get it, Zach. When I asked you about your 5-year plan, you started talking about your hopes, your dreams, your ambitions. You're right to have them, but I need to tell you that they might not come true.
Yeah.
All right?
Of course.
All right? I need you to know that, Zach. All right? I want you to consider me like I am right now the equivalent of like an old version of you that is coming back, that is saying like it's good to have the hope, but like don't count on it, right? Zach, just like put aside a little bit of yourself that says I don't need this. If I'm never a series regular, I can still be some version of a whole, complete human being.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Because the hope that you have, I recognize it, all right? I had it once, and it's gone, all right? And now I funnel that energy, all of my dashed dreams, I funnel them into a kind of like expertise, a kind of authority that I can like sort of stand above you and act like I know what I'm doing. I don't, Zach, I don't. I want you to understand that as much as this is a show that is pretending to be a class, it is also not entirely divorced from being a series of complete nervous breakdowns that I just have in a way that might be fun to watch. Do you have work lined up, Zach?
Yes.
Great, congrats.
Oh, it's not paid if that makes you feel better.
Does make me feel better, Zach. It's not paid?
It's not paid. It's
All
at
right.
school.
It's at school. What is the work?
I'm a student at UCLA.
Okay.
And they're doing a musical called Emma. It's based off the Jane Austen book.
Yes.
And so I'm in that, and we're rehearsing right now.
It's good. It is important that you realize that the money is separate from the art.
Absolutely.
We need the money. We need the art. The number of times that we will get both the money and the art will be, if you try to make it happen all the time, nothing will ever happen for you. Yep. So you have to like pursue your artistic ambitions and also pursue money. Do whatever it takes to get the money so they can buy you the time to do the art. And every now and then there'll be some weird, crazy thing that happens where, like, hey, I'm getting money for the art. Very rare. I don't want to put the audience through any more of this. I know part of the fact is that I flew this morning, so most of today was on a plane. And I'm realizing now it's not the best prep. Like, it doesn't really, like, you're not seeing me at my best.
Oh.
And that's fine. I don't think that's what was promised. This isn't called Connor Ratliff at his best. This is Connor Ratliff Presents the Acting Class. And acting classes are fundamentally terrible. I honestly do believe this. I think I am happy for anyone who's ever attended an acting class, been a part of an acting class where you got a lot out of it. That's great. Never happened to me. And there's an inherent hostility built into the format, I realize. And I need it. I need to be able to say these things. And now I want to say them with a very dear friend of mine who we all are excited to see come out onto the stage. Award-nominated, award-winning, star of stage and screen and stream, Darcy Carden. Hi.
Hi, guys. Hi.
I don't know if you heard any of...
I heard it all.
You heard it all, okay.
Zach,
So that's Zach.
my co-star.
Zach, you and Zach have both been on Nobody Wants This.
Yes.
On Netflix.
Yes.
I have not seen Nobody Wants This.
2 months.
What?
2 months?
2 months?
You have
I
Netflix
only have
for-
Netflix
yeah.
2 months a year.
Yeah.
And how many episodes of Nobody Wants This? You're in 4? 8? 3? I don't know.
4.
4.
Yeah.
I was right, but now you've made it look like I don't know.
No, you knew.
And Zach, how many episodes were you in? Just the one? All
Yeah.
That's. I think that's a healthy balance,
Yeah.
right? Because, how
Yeah.
old are you, Zach?
22.
And we'll stop there.
All right.
Yeah.
Zach, I'm a half of a century old.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
No. No, not great.
Don't
Not
li-
great.
Don't lie to him, Zach.
Don't lie to me about how great it is to be alive now, Zach.
I respect it.
Thank you. I will be requiring respect. Darcy, I realize in preparing for this today, talking with you, I realize that we're peers, right?
Yes, totally.
Like
But
yeah.
what? Yes, we are peers.
We are peers.
Yes.
But that's me, that's you being nice.
No, it's not.
And that's me being...
No, it's not.
No, that's me being clingy, or I would say greedy maybe.
No.
That's like, I would say like, you're like part of the ship's crew, right? We imagine that the show business is a boat.
Okay.
You're part of the crew that's working on the boat. I'm like
No,
a thing that hangs
you're not.
on the side
You're part of the crew.
of the boat.
You're part of the crew.
You think I'm part of the crew?
Yes, totally.
See, you and I we've done shows in
Yeah.
the free sphere.
So many.
We've done many. Most of the work that you and I have done
Has-
has been in the non-money space.
Maybe all of it. No, we've been paid.
No, there have been a few times
Yeah,
where
we've
we've
been
been
paid.
paid, but
Yeah.
not many.
Right.
And I realize I've been a bad friend for reasons that are, for a number of reasons.
Okay.
For reasons that partly just have to do with the way the world is, which is that you work a lot. And I haven't seen most of it.
That's fine.
Like, I've seen a lot of it.
Right.
But then I realized, like, I didn't know that you were in Nobody Wants This with
Yeah.
Zach until, like, earlier this morning.
That's fine.
I didn't know that. And
I almost called you Kristen.
right. And you know why you did that? You know why you did that?
Kristen?
Because right now you're trying to, like, transport yourself to the set of the show. Because you and Kristen, I think, are peers.
So you're Kristen's peer as well.
But that feels so. That feels like saying
that-
you're someone's neighbor when you had to drive a while to get to the neighborhood.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
neighbors.
I get that, I get that.
Like,
Yeah.
if you can get there in a car, you're
Yeah.
not neighbors in that sense.
Okay.
But I realize, like, that there's a lot of work you've done I haven't seen because there's just isn't enough time to watch. Because I would assume you haven't seen most of what I've done.
Oh, well, let's see.
I don't want to do that. No,
Okay,
no, no,
wait,
no.
wait,
I don't want to do that. I'm
I've seen so much of it. I've seen a lot of it.
But, well, I haven't done that much. It's hard to be supportive in the way that I would have been at one point.
Right.
Because there would have been a point where if you were on a show, I would have seen it.
Right.
And now we live in a world where there's so many things and they're all coming out and there's still the old things and everything's available and there's
Right.
so little time and the time is moving faster
Right.
and everything feels chaotic.
Yeah.
And before I know it, you've done like 4 TV shows and I'm like, I've never seen this.
I don't feel unsupported from you as a friend. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
But
No.
as a peer.
No, as a peer. No, because as a peer, no, that's not. I don't need that from you at all.
But the thing that here's the thing that I also think about.
'Kay.
In terms of me being a barnacle and maybe not being the best peer friend, is that I realize that how frequently I rely on you as someone to make me more likable or palatable to an audience. Do you realize the number of times that I have used you in a show, in a project, where I'll be like, Darcy, will you do this thing that I'm working on?
And I never say no.
You always say yes.
I love working with you.
Yes. I don't think that I'm giving you a bad time.
Right.
But
But okay, but wouldn't you have done this years ago before either of us were
yes, and that's the thing. Here, in my own defense.
Yes.
I'll say this.
Yes.
If you had experienced nothing but failure
Yeah.
over the past 10 to 15 years,
Yeah.
you still would be the person I would be coming to saying, Darcy, will you do this
I think that's true.
project
Yeah.
with me? And you know that because that's how it was.
Before
Yes.
we were getting paid.
Before we had either of us had anything.
Yes.
Well,
Uh-oh. What?
tell me, I need to know.
Okay.
Because we never talk about acting. And
Right.
I've never asked you about your process.
Right.
We don't talk about it.
No.
Why you do it?
Why do I do it?
Yeah, why you do acting?
Why I do it?
Why you do acting? Yeah.
Why I do acting.
Why you do acting?
Okay.
Darcy,
Yeah.
why you do acting?
I feel like I do acting similar reason for Zach do acting. I love it.
Zach like acting since Zach was 12.
Same. Darcy liked acting since Darcy was 9.
10.
Yeah.
I liked it since 10.
Yeah.
At
so
9, I didn't do it.
At 9, I did it.
What did you do at age 9?
What was I at age 9?
Yeah.
I was Lucy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. And I got bit by the bug.
Oh,
Big
I thought you were
time.
going to say you got bit
Bit
by
by
Snoopy.
Snoopy. I call him the bug.
The bug.
Yeah.
I played Snoopy
What?
in a production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and I played Charlie Brown in a production of Snoopy.
Whoa.
Never got to
the
be one of the
twain.
main, like always went out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you played Lucy,
Yes.
What was the context for this?
Okay, so this was in school. It was like audition for the school play, and this was my first time auditioning. So I wanted to be an actor and I wanted to be a performer, but I had no idea if it would work, you know?
Right.
And so it was a really good pat on the back to audition, and then they gave me Lucy. So then I was like, okay, this is, you know, sometimes you need that little you can do this
It's one of the best roles in the show,
easily.
right? And it's a show that's stacked with good roles.
Stacked.
Remind me what Lucy sings in You're a Good Man,
Okay.
Charlie Brown.
Now let me
There's-
also just say
yeah.
this was like a school version, so I
They
do
edited it
believe
down?
the teacher kind of rewrote it.
In my production, the person who directed it, not only did they rewrite it, they cut scenes from the play and then added scenes from random strips
Oh, yeah.
from the
From the-
newspaper
yeah,
strip,
yeah, yeah.
including ones that did not work
Right.
theatrically.
Same, absolutely same. Ours was like
These were both crimes. These
Correct.
were both criminal.
They
we
should be
both-
punished.
These are both criminal
Yes.
productions. You're not allowed,
to do that. Yeah.
The comic strip by Charles Schultz is a separate entity. It has been adapted with care by
Yes.
people who made a show.
You can't just.
You can't just take comic strips and throw them into scenes.
Was there a song in like the Broadway version that's called Happiness? Like,
Yes.
Okay, great. So that was in it. But there was a song that I sang and it went like this. It went, Lucy's the boss, so listen to Lucy. And here's what Lucy says. Ba, 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 ba. Is this in the show?
I believe so.
Okay.
It sounds.
Okay.
It
I thought maybe my
sounds
teacher
so
wrote it.
familiar.
Yeah. It's like Lucy says, put your hands on your head. Listen to Lucy. Listen to Lucy. Does this sound
Yeah.
familiar? Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's in awe. They're
Yeah.
like, wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. She can really
Jeez,
perform.
I feel like I'm looking at young Miss Van Pelt right now. One of the strips that the person directing the production I was in, they adapted one in which it was Charlie Brown trying to, he's making a Valentine, and then Snoopy reveals a very, ornate Valentine that he's made. And the thing is, that in order to make that look impressive on stage, you have to really do it.
Right.
It just sort of looked like he did more, but not better. Which I felt did a disservice to Snoopy, who can kind of do anything.
Right.
Snoopy should be able to really impress. Instead, it just looked like, yeah, Snoopy has just made a bigger Valentine than Charlie Brown. But it sort of felt more like it's impressive for a regular dog.
Right.
But
Was
not-
this when you were Snoopy or Charlie?
No, that was when I was Charlie.
Yeah.
So you liked it. You liked pretending.
I liked pretending.
And you liked the attention.
I really liked the attention.
You liked getting laughs.
Okay, great call. Because also during that song, remember the song I was singing before? There was a moment where I flubbed my line. I sang the next verse. And so when that verse came, I looked at the piano teacher, the woman on piano, the teacher, and said, what's my line? And she said what my line was, and I said, I already said that. And the audience laughed. And I was like, ooh. Oh, I
Yeah.
really like that.
Yeah.
So that was like a moment.
You
a
like
big-
that better than
The rest of it. Yeah, yeah. That was the moment.
That does remind me of in the production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown that I was in. We took it to a magnet school in Kansas City at one point, and the person who was the accompanist couldn't come for this production. Wasn't able to come along. So the director had the accompanist record everything onto cassette tape.
Okay.
To play, just to play along.
Okay.
Now, the problem is if anything goes wrong with the tape,
Exactly.
you don't, there's nothing you can do
nothing
about
you
it.
could do.
And we were children in this
Right.
play. And this was when I was Snoopy. And there was a point where I was under and behind the doghouse, so I'm not seen. And there was a scene between Sally and Charlie, siblings, the Browns, the Brown children. And they were supposed to sing a song, and the music came on, and it was the wrong cue, and it stopped. And then you could hear the person rewinding, trying to find it. You can't find it because it's just a cassette tape.
Yes,
There's
there's
no
no-
indication
Oh.
of where it's going. So
Hell.
it just kept going. So the audience were all just they were junior high kids, so
Oh,
they were
no.
middle school.
Right.
So the worst audience in the world is a middle school
Yes.
audience. They no longer have the joy and wonder of a child audience, but they don't have any of the intelligence
Right,
of an
right,
adult audience.
right.
They just have this sour feeling of oh no,
Yes.
life is starting to feel like
Yeah,
life.
we hate this.
And so the director gave up on finding where the music is and just let these two kids just improvise a scene.
Oh, wow.
And it was kind of funny.
Right.
And I was a coward. I just
Hid
stayed.
behind your
I was
doghouse?
like in the doghouse. I'm like, Snoopy is not coming out for this.
Yeah.
Because it was silence.
Right.
And then the kids started laughing because they knew like this isn't part of the play.
Right.
And that's not when the bug bit me.
No.
I wasn't like, I like this part.
Right. But damn, if you had not been a coward,
Who knows? Who
that
knows?
it could have bit.
Yeah. Everything could have been different for me if I had been brave that one time. So you decided that was fun. You
Yes.
liked getting laughs.
I liked it, yeah.
What was next for you?
Next was
Bunch
like
of school stuff,
a bunch
or-
of school stuff, and then auditioning for like a children's community theater where we did musicals. So yeah, so that felt like a step up. I kind of got some juice off of that. Like I'm in like a theater company,
Yeah.
you know.
And it felt good.
It felt good.
Do you still feel that way now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Double yes?
Like
2 yeses?
sometimes. How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more honest, right?
Yeah.
How often do you, when you're acting now, do you feel like you've gotten far away from that feeling?
When you are, how honest should we be?
Very honest.
Okay. When you are acting for like a camera, for TV and movies,
Yeah.
you are barely acting. You are doing some little tiny, really short scenes, and occasionally you get to act.
Yeah.
But it is not the same as when you get to act on stage for like 2 hours.
Right.
Doing a 1-minute acting scene over and over and over is a very different thing from doing a 2-hour play where you get to really be in character and feel it the whole time. So to me, those can feel very different.
You told me a few years ago that right before you booked The Good Place, you were about to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give up. I mean, give up like on the dream, I think.
Yeah, give up on the dream.
Never give up on acting, though.
No, you were just going to find it somewhere else.
Right.
But like the professional acting thing.
Yeah.
And since then, it's
Yeah.
been a pretty solid streak, right?
Yeah.
It's been a good
10.
decade?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you were about to quit. What would you have done if you had not booked The Good Place?
I think I would have continued to coach improv and do improv shows.
Would you have left LA? Would you have stayed here?
It would have been hard to stay here.
Where would you have gone?
Maybe the Bay Area.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
Yeah. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I just moved here.
Oh, to the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thanks.
This is my store.
It's really, you've got great stuff.
Thank you, yeah. I mean, everything's for sale. If you see it, it's for sale. We're closing up in a month.
Are you?
Yeah, I can't afford the rent here anymore
Because
because of the tech bros.
oh yeah.
It's just not what it was,
It
you know?
used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be, I'd get a pretty good trade in here. People
Right.
like to buy knickknacks, antiques, collectibles.
And
That's the
now-
original Charlie Chaplin poster.
Is it really?
Yeah, it belonged to Charlie Chaplin.
Wait, a picture of him?
Yeah. No, it's a poster. It's a poster for one of his movies.
And it belonged to him.
It was his, from his
Wow.
collection. When he died, my cousin stole it from his estate.
Oh.
I can't. That's the
And-
one thing I won't sell that. I lied before. I won't sell that.
Okay. There's a big price tag on it.
Yeah.
But
That came with it because I
Okay.
think Charlie was planning on selling it.
Okay.
That's Charlie's price.
I couldn't afford that anyway.
Charlie's handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody knows what Charlie Chaplin's hand because most of it was silent movies.
Right.
You don't associate him with handwriting. Or
Right.
at least I don't. So it's not like it's I recognize the hand of Charles Chaplin.
So how do you know that is Charlie Chaplin?
I don't.
Okay.
I could have been my cousin could have put it on there. He
Right.
was not. He was shifty. You know.
Yeah.
He's not trustworthy. What do you do?
What
What do you do for a living?
I
I obviously run the shop.
yeah.
Not for long though. I'm gonna move to LA, become an actor.
Are you? Is that what you're going to do? That's what I came
Finally
here
gonna do it. Finally gonna do it.
I have been doing that. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So I don't. So you say, what do? I don't even know how to answer that anymore.
Well, I'm told it's a very tough business.
It's a very tough
I
business.
put myself on tape for a show, and I booked a lead role on The Good
Wait.
Place.
I also did that.
What?
You booked that?
Yeah.
Oh, I submitted for that.
Yeah, I
But
play like a weird robot.
I didn't
like a weird,
understand the sides.
Yeah. I think I get it.
Yeah?
They wouldn't tell me everything, but I think I get it. It's like heaven, but I don't think it is. You know?
You think there's some sort of twist?
They won't tell me. I think that's why they like me, because on my tape, I did a little rant at the end where I was like, there's something going on here.
Oh.
I have a feeling, I suspect, I don't have an agent, but my wife handles my business matters for me.
Okay.
And so she was sort of acting as my manager, my agent.
Okay.
She thinks they hired me because I figured out some sort, and I don't, I'm just guessing. I
Right.
think there's something going on.
I never even thought that far.
I think they're buying my silence.
Wait, come on.
Yeah.
Don't cut, don't, like, you seem talented. I'm sure it's your talent.
I've never been in a play.
Oh,
I've never acted.
wow, this is
But how hard can it be to be a robot in
so,
a TV show?
so I'd probably hard, but so
I wouldn't know.
I
You
wa-
know more. I know it's a rough industry. I know that Charles Chaplin went through the ringer.
yeah,
He was you ever watch a Charlie Chaplin movie? He walk around like this.
yeah.
They never talked,
Never.
and then they started doing talkies.
And then
he talked.
right, and they said,
And the only one people like out of those is the one where he's Hitler.
God,
I think that's the only one they liked.
Yeah.
When he was making fun of Hitler. And that's kind of,
It's a-
everybody likes when you make fun of Hitler. That guy was the worst.
yeah, I agree.
Oh, thank God we'll never see his like again.
I'm so impressed that you're taking this new career path, that you took a risk and it's paying off.
Yeah.
I really it's been hard. It's been hard. It's been my dream to be an actor, and it just isn't. It's not happening. So I'm gonna open a bakery here in
Don't do that.
what?
Don't do that. Bakery is a bad idea. There are plenty of good bakeries here. You'd be competing with all of them.
Okay, so that's why I shouldn't do it.
Are you like a world-class baker?
I'm just fine, actually. I'm just fine.
This is the Bay Area.
Yeah.
We're loaded with good bakeries.
Okay,
You're throwing yourself in the deep end.
I know. I don't know what to do.
Go back to LA, be an actor.
There's just so
I'll put
many.
in a good word for you. Maybe the robot has a friend on the show.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't understand a word of it.
I know. I didn't either.
I just know there's something going on. There is something. It don't seem like that good a place.
But it makes sense. They have Ted Danson as that character.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be exciting,
Yeah.
right?
Be nice to work with him.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm so happy
I got
for
a
you.
million Cheers questions about how the bar operated. Like,
I bet he'll be
just like business questions.
Right.
Just like stuff people don't normally think about. As a business owner,
right.
seems like the way that bar operates, I don't know.
So you want to ask him those questions?
Yeah, I want to ask him specific bar industry questions. Every day we're making the show
Yeah.
for as long as we make the show.
Yeah. Maybe play the long game with that. Don't come at him too hard right away. I don't know.
Darcy, I want to ask you a question. What? No. What did I say? Save that. Like, hold on to that feeling. And if you still feel like what we did deserved applause,
Right.
add it on to your end of show applause.
I know. You told him.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do that you haven't been able to do? Like, what are the things that right now?
Yeah.
Because you have a show coming out. This isn't like the plug section, but you have a show
Okay.
that's coming out soon.
Yes.
And you're a brother, it's a brother-sister show.
That's right.
Right?
A brother-sister show with
Right.
Will Forte.
With Will Forte. You're the sister, he's the brother.
That's right.
And you filmed it in Australia?
That's right.
It's set in Australia.
Set in Australia.
Are you the only two non-Australians in the cast?
Yes, we are.
Is that exciting?
Very fun.
Did you pick up the accent?
A little bit, yeah.
Let's hear a little bit of that. I can't do an Australian accent.
It's really
at all.
hard. Okay.
I don't know how to do it. It seems too tricky. The people who are good at it, I'm like, let them do it.
I agree. I'm not good at it. I wouldn't be able to improvise in it.
Don't do it.
I won't.
Don't
I'm
do
just
it.
going to give you a couple of
Words.
things that
phrases.
stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if you paint your nails, you could say, nice nails.
Nice nails.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice nails.
That's great. Okay.
All right.
One time I was wearing a sweatshirt with with a picture of Cole Scola from Oh Mary on it, and I went to get a coffee, and the woman said, she said, "I love your jumper. It's so familiar." Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I love your jumper. It's so familiar. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very musical.
Yeah, and I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't keep talking in it. I couldn't go on.
So if someone said, we want to cast you as an
Oof,
Australian
shit.
in a thing, would you be like, I don't know if I want to do that? Or would you hire a dialect coach and work really hard
Yeah.
to try to do it?
Yeah, I would.
You want-
I would hire a dialect coach and work really hard. I think I say that. Would I? I don't know.
If the project was something you were excited about,
Yeah.
But if it was something you weren't excited about, it might be a thing. It's like I don't want to do
I don't
that.
wanna do
I don't wanna
that.
do. I
Right.
want to put in all that
All
work.
that work. Yeah. Although, yeah.
Yeah. Season 1 of Something I Care About on Netflix.
Starring Zach.
Starring Zach. It
Yeah.
takes place in Australia.
Yeah.
Zach, can you do an Australian accent?
No.
All right.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, you're 22. You have a lot
You
of
have so
years
much time.
ahead of you to work
Yeah.
on it, right? Would you never want to?
No, I would.
Yeah.
Say, nice,
No.
nails.
Nice. Nice nails.
Nice nails.
Yeah, that's good. And do you want to try the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get the line?
Sure. Thank you.
I love your jumper. It's so familiar.
Really good.
Really good. Very good, Zach.
Yeah, really good.
No, we can clap. What's a thing that you want to do as an actor that the industry won't let you do? What's a kind of thing that you feel like no one
interesting.
ever lets me do that?
Okay,
Now, I
okay.
feel like for some, this is the question that I'm sort of most excited asking other actors.
Okay.
Because I feel like for most actors, there is something that's like, yeah, I never get
to
to
do
be
that.
this.
Right.
For you, it's a little tricky because I feel like even within The Good Place, you were counted on to do so many things
Right.
that it really was sort of the dream showcase in a lot of ways.
It really was.
What's a thing that you feel like no one thinks of me for this, and I know that I could do it?
Okay. Well, I was going to say a villain would be really fun. I feel like I played nice people a lot, but I have gotten to play a villain before.
Yeah.
So maybe like a somebody really like dark.
Like a scary villain.
Yeah.
Like not just a villain where it's like we root against
Yeah,
this
exactly.
person.
Like
where they're
someone
just-
evil.
But it's like a Hannibal Lecter.
yeah.
All right. What do you think the context for that would be? Like what do you think?
I think maybe like
Like let's go ahead and design it. Like the ideal, like what's the ideal for like what's scary to you? What scares you about people? What's a scary quality?
maybe like when they are like when you when somebody is one thing but they're actually another thing.
Okay. A bifurcated duality.
Yeah. A bifurcated duality, like a
What we're looking at here is a classic bifurcated duality.
I should have just said that before when you asked.
No. We're finding it.
Yeah.
We're finding it.
Or like somebody that is
Somebody who
like
seems-
turns on a dime. Somebody that like you can't count. You think they're one thing, but there's something else.
Right. What's the one thing you think they are, and then there's something else? Let's go ahead and let's construct it, and let's show it's an industry town.
Yeah.
There are members of the industry here.
Right.
Some of them might be like, we need someone with a bifurcated duality for this thing. We were going to just have generative AI do it.
Right.
But
Okay.
we could go
We
the
could-
human way. We could
okay.
have a human being do it.
Maybe somebody that you think. Okay. So are we kind of coming up with this character?
Yeah, let's workshop it and we'll figure it out and then we'll just present it.
She seems like she's a nice mom.
A nice mom,
Yeah.
but she's not.
Oh, she kills kids.
Okay. All right. Mom,
Yes, darling.
you know Joey from school?
I know Joey from school.
No one can find him.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. Sad. I guess I feel lucky.
Why do you feel lucky, darling?
Well, because I'm not missing.
Tickle, tickle. Nice night.
Mom,
Yes, darling.
you love me, right?
Of course I do. I tell you every night.
I'm different than the other kids.
I
right?
say, I love you very much, and you're so different from the other kids. You're my special boy. My little tickle bug.
Stop. Mom, is it okay if we're honest? Like, is it okay if we can tell the truth, right? And you won't be upset with me?
Of course, darling.
I know you kill kids. I know you kill kids. It's okay. I won't tell anybody.
You're not going to tell anyone, darling.
You would never kill me, would you?
Beautiful night.
I don't want to kill kids, but I would hope you could.
No, 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 no. No, you're not going to help me kill kids. You're my big tickle boy.
And you're my mom.
I'm your mom,
And I love you.
and I love you,
And you kill kids.
and I... Now lie down, darling. It's time for bed.
Okay.
Lucy's the boss, so listen to Lucy. And here's what Lucy says. I love you. Darling.
Yes.
Okay.
Darcy, I think that's a good scene. Let's switch seats.
Great.
So we have a different perspective
Okay.
on things.
I wish you guys could have seen Connor's acting as close as I could. I'm not kidding. You're such a good actor. I love acting with you. I'm not
That's
kidding.
not what this is about,
Okay.
Darcy. I agree. I think I'm a good actor.
Yeah.
I realize that being a good actor isn't, it's like one thing.
Right.
And you need like 12 things.
Meaning in this industry?
Yes.
Yeah.
That it's like, you can be a good actor. That also doesn't mean that you're ever right for anything that anyone's looking for.
True.
And that's not, like, you can actually be a really good actor
Yeah.
and never be what anyone is ever looking for. There has been.
Yeah.
I'm not describing something that happened to one person once.
Right.
But there have been actors throughout history who have been really good at it.
Yeah.
And they just were never it's like how, like a diner menu.
Yeah.
Like there's things on any diner menu that no one ever wants.
Right.
And you could have them. People
Right.
could order them, but no one ever orders them.
Right.
Just because it's like they're part of a big selection of things, and everyone's like, well, I'll have this.
This is like the same but a
this.
little better or
I'm not
different.
gonna have this.
Yeah.
There's every thick menu has something that's would be good.
Yeah.
People might like it, but it's just never
The right.
if you're always someone's second choice.
Yeah.
That's not any different than always being someone's millionth choice.
That's true. I mean, it is, but it's not.
It is in the sense that someone's millionth choice, if you were to meet them, you'd be like, oh,
Right.
this is not a good actor.
Right.
The millionth choice person is going to be like, we went through 999,999 people, and you're next.
Right. But they, with when you get a callback or when it's down to you and the other person,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of as good as you can possibly do. I mean, other than the one thing more, which is getting the
Yes.
role.
Yeah.
But if that happens to you over and over and over and over, then
It practically isn't any different.
Right.
That you can be really good, second choice for everything that gets made, and in terms of what your experience is, you'll have the same experience as someone who's just you didn't even say the words. Someone went to the audition, I just went, I don't read these lines.
I didn't even say the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, we both didn't get it. I'm like, well, I was close. It was between me and someone. Yeah, it wasn't close for me, but hey.
We're the same.
We're the same, you and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'd like to play someone scary. And
Yeah.
you'd be good at it. You just demonstrate. I was a little scared. I was surprised multiple times during that scene.
You'd be good at scary too. You've played scary.
I've auditioned a bunch of times for the Dick Wolf shows
Okay.
in New York
Oh,
City.
yeah,
In
yeah.
New York City, there's a place where you walk to the river. It's a long walk to the river, and you go in a building, and they have a bunch of posters that look like they've been exposed to 20, 30 years of sunlight.
Yeah.
Somehow it's like a hallway with
Right,
no windows.
no windows.
But it's all these
Sepia.
1980s movie posters
Yes.
that look like they were just in the storefront of something where the sun hit them
Yes.
all day, every day. And then you go into a room, and there's a bunch of people who either look like one thing or the other.
Right.
And some of them are going for the fire show.
Okay.
And those people look good.
Like,
And because the fire show, I haven't watched the fire show, but I know that the people who experience fire probably represent, they're just people that experience fire,
Right.
right? I apologize for my lack of expertise in the specifics and the particulars of Chicago Fire
That's okay.
and its ilk.
no, that's okay.
But my assumption is, based on being in these rooms, that the people who are like, my house burned down, is that the plot of those shows? My house
gotta be,
burned
right?
down. We put it out.
Yeah, that's got to be the plot.
How is that? It's just now hitting me. How is that show? How do they come up with stories for that show? My house burned down. Mine didn't. They put it out quickly.
No,
Well, they didn't get here quickly enough for mine, so my house is gone.
Well,
My God, these fire people look beautiful.
good, really good. I mean, you hear the fire engine going every day.
Woo! Yeah. The people who are there for the fire show
Yes,
look good.
right.
And the people who are there for SVU don't. And the last time that I auditioned for SVU, I think I did, and I might be wrong about this. If someone were to show me the tape now, I might be like, oh, I imagined it different.
Okay.
But I think this is what happened. I think I did such a good, because I always audition for not the main sex offender, but the one who couldn't have done it because he's been chemically castrated. and it's like, leave me alone. They're like, tell us who did it. You know everyone in these
Right, right,
circles.
right,
I'm like,
right.
I won't.
Right.
And then they threaten him, and then he eventually snitches. So it's like, nobody likes this guy. Like, even in the sex offender community, they're like, he's a
the
snitch.
worst.
Everyone else is like, he's a sex offender. It's just like, I got no friends.
You'd be great at that.
But I auditioned for one, and I think I did the best audition I've ever done, but I went into it, and I think I had the wrong approach for the show. But I think it was the right approach artistically, which was I'm going to play this character as if he's the hero of the show.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to make him as likable as I possibly
Fun.
can. And I think I scared everyone in that room. I felt it as it was happening. I felt like that feeling that you were talking about when something went wrong and you're like, I like this.
Yeah.
I think I felt that in the audition for Law and Order SVU, where I think the people there were starting to like
you.
the character that I was playing. And they're like, that's not our show. We don't do SVU where it's like, it's complicated.
Anti-hero.
This guy's a charmer. Yeah, but yeah, I it's hard to know what you're supposed to do
Yeah,
in this business.
it is. Yeah.
I want to talk to you a little bit about success
Okay.
because I'm always fascinated by success and the way that success, because I feel like success and failure are acting as a career where you always feel like you're failing.
Right.
Do you feel like you're failing?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Because I am. That's like because with every
I knew you feel like you're failing.
you do, right?
I knew it.
Yeah.
I've never asked you that.
Yeah.
And I knew it.
Because there's always like I can be happy. I can be like I can also I can be happy, I can be proud, I can say like, oh, I've come this far, but I can also say because acting is always auditioning for something, it's always not getting a part. It's always, always, always not getting
never
a part.
enough.
Right. So there's
Nothing-
always something that you didn't get that you tried. There's always failure. Even with whoever we would consider like the most successful actor, there's failure.
Right. There's
constant.
something that they're not getting.
Yeah.
With, and whenever you get to whoever it is who's getting everything they want, they're still not happy.
No way,
because
man.
part of what made them so good is how damaged they are.
Yes, for sure.
Like at the top level, the people who are so good,
Yeah.
they can't be that good without it being like, oh, you're interesting. It's because like, yeah, my life.
Yeah.
I'm damaged.
Yeah.
Like all the most interesting people, they got something really, really wrong with them, and that's what makes them. I was reading about Gene Hackman recently, and I was reading all these stories about all these movies where he was on the set of like Hoosiers.
Okay.
And on day one, he was like, they did like the first scene, and then he just started yelling at the director about how terrible this film was, and you're a hack, and this whole film's gonna be awful. And then when the movie was over, it was like, oh, I was wrong. It was great.
Huh.
But then someone else told me another story about how he did the same thing on another movie. And I'm like, oh, did he do that on every movie? And he made a lot of movies.
Right.
And I'm like, he's so good.
Right.
But he clearly never, like, he needed there to be something.
Yeah.
And it's clear that that's part of what's interesting when you're looking at him in a movie is like, he's not having fun.
Right.
He's like miserable.
Right.
Which is why when like he stopped making movies, he made Welcome to Mooseport, and then he stopped. And everyone who was a fan of his was like, why doesn't he make more movies? And I think the answer was he wasn't enjoying it.
Right.
He was great at it, but it was never fun.
Right.
He never liked it.
Right.
That's the thing I'm reckoning with because, Zach, your words are haunting me. You talk about, you went right to, I was 12 years old, and I loved it so much. And I have that feeling too, which is when I was a kid and I was acting, I really enjoyed it. And then with each phase of becoming a professional actor, I've enjoyed it less. And the thing I actually enjoy is being on stage and pretending that I'm really angry about it. Because I'm not. I want people to understand this. The thing that I do at the beginning of the show where I act like I'm really like in a bad way, some of it's true. Like enough.
Right.
Enough.
Right.
It's true. But like, you know me, like I'm not really miserable.
No, you're not miserable.
But I do enjoy like playing it.
Right.
And it's probably the closest thing to the feeling that I had when I was a kid and I
Yeah.
was acting and that freedom
Yeah.
to do what you want.
Right.
But when I'm actually, right before you got here, you know what I was doing?
What?
I was editing these little self-tapes I did
Ugh.
for like 2 different things. And they're both like, I'm not going to get either of these.
know.
And it's just like a big waste of my time.
It's hell.
And I'm just like, ugh, what am I doing? I'm going to send these things. I'm just like editing them on my phone. And everyone could hear the thing that I was saying. Like I would,
Like in the room.
yeah, yeah, and it was embarrassing. It's like,
Yeah.
it sounds really bad.
Right.
I thought this is a really pathetic thing.
It is.
And I'm like, I just want the show to start so I can pretend
This show.
that
Yeah.
that I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And for a brief window of time, I can like be in control of like playing.
Yeah.
Because the actual industry stuff is so miserable.
Totally, because so often almost when you're acting, you're almost never like in control of what you get to do, right? You get like when you're acting for the camera, you're getting told what to do.
Yeah.
And you have these little like brief little moment. It's I know you guys all know this, but it's like it's so short. That's like when you're acting for the camera, it's so short. It's almost hilarious. It's like you're lucky if you get to do a 5-minute scene. When was the last time you did a 5-minute long scene?
I do them all the time. I just not in front of the camera.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Right. So it starts to feel less and less like, like.
Yeah. What are you scared of?
Okay. I'm scared of, in this industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I'm like, spiders?
Are you scared of spiders?
I've gotten better
Better about what?
about not being scared of them. I've gotten better about.
How do we mark that? You hang around with spiders?
I used to be in like the almost like panic attack territory.
There's not a spider here. Now
If there was a spider, like it used to be if there was a spider here, I would probably have to leave, or it's like all I could think about. And now I could be like, there's a spider there, I'm aware of it, and I'm gonna go
Darcy, I
on.
didn't want to tell you this, but we have a bunch of spiders here.
No, I could.
Wouldn't it be great if we brought the house lights up and it was just nothing but spiders?
You know what? Can I tell you guys a little? Oh, oh. Okay, you guys. You want me to tell you a little secret?
Yeah.
A little spider secret?
Yeah.
I think a spider helped me get a job recently. Oh, I heard. Oh,
I never think to ask this question. I'm
sure.
so
I
glad
know.
you
I
brought
know.
it up.
You should.
Has a spider helped you get a job?
Okay.
Recently?
So I was doing a Zoom callback. Okay. So I'm in my little room, and right when I go to, you turn on your Zoom and you look at how you look and you look at your background, and I looked and I saw a big spider in the corner. Mm-hmm. And I was home alone, and I'm also not good at getting spiders. That's not what I can do. I can't get a
Right.
spider and get rid of it.
This would be a good soft pitch for a Home Alone movie.
Why?
Well, you said Home Alone, now I'm like thinking they've never done one with like a grown woman and a
Yes.
spider.
Oh my
They've
God.
done one. They usually do it with a child and some burglars.
Yes.
But
But
like
a fully grown woman.
The
and-
Home Alone franchise has been very limited.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, it's always a child and some burglars.
There's so many more
How
options.
about a woman and some spiders?
Or one big spider.
One big spider.
One
Home
regular.
Alone?
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah.
a spider there. Yeah.
Okay, so I see the spider, and then it's big enough and it's freaky enough that I am having the panic moment. But it's time to turn on the Zoom, so I do, and instead of trying to wait, I do actually think this is good advice. I'm gonna give you guys real advice. Instead of trying to hide it or act like I was fine, I told them right away. They said, hi, nice to meet you, I'm Darcy, blah, blah, and I go, I have to tell you something, you guys. There is a fucking huge spider in my room right now.
Yeah.
And it's freaking me out, and I'm gonna show it to you. And it was it really bonded us. And I think it made them think I was maybe it made me vulnerable. I don't know whatever it was. It wasn't a move, but it worked like a move.
Right. There's
'Cause
the
guess what?
famous...
Guys, I got the job.
You were doing...
God damn it.
You were doing so well. You were
God damn
really
it.
you're really not. I mean, I couldn't have been clearer. I don't think I was vague. I don't think this is on me.
You've been really explicit with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the famous Barbara Streisand story where she did the audition and she seemed like she was chewing gum. She took her gum out, put it under the seat, and then I don't know. This might be apocryphal. It might just be one of those things. But then afterwards, they went and checked the seat and there was no gum.
Ah.
And they were like, "Oh, she was acting."
Wow.
I wonder whether they thought the spider thing was
Yes.
she acted like she had a
I
spider
know.
in it.
Now
it was
they
this-
will.
Yeah.
Now they watch the damn stream.
I thought you were going to say that the spider distracted you and it made you think about things that made it look like you had a lot going on
Right.
when you were doing the thing.
It's possible that it helped with.
But the bonding also helps.
Yeah. Yeah, and what you said, there's so many more things than just acting in this industry.
Yeah, it's
Right?
the vibe they get off of you.
Yeah.
When's the last in-person audition that you did?
It was, what was it?
Yeah.
It was for a show, a good show that
A good show.
that one of my best friends ended up getting. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. We are a good friend to our friends. We're happy for their success.
Happy for their success.
What was the vibe in the audition for this?
It was really like, as you actors know, there's not a lot of in-person auditions, so it was really like, we're back. Oh my God,
it feels
we're back.
so good, Darcy.
Yeah.
We're such big fans. We're such big
Oh,
fans.
oh my God,
Darcy.
are you really?
Yes, I'm
That's
a big
so
fan.
nice.
I've seen all your shows.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Of my
You-
casting.
Look at all these posters.
Yeah, all the shows.
Yeah.
All the shows.
I miss this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the I can't do another self-tape.
Oh, yeah. My doctor says I'm infectious. I said I'm coming in anyway. All right. We are looking at one of your friends for this.
Oh, which friend? Or
I
can you not
can't
tell me?
say.
Okay,
I
that's fine.
can't
That's
say.
great. That's great.
I probably shouldn't have even said
no,
that.
no. I'm. That's great. I hope they do well. Let's let me think. Who would it be?
You want them to? You hope they do well?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
or what?
Done.
But I also hope. Wait,
Nope.
done? Did you say done?
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
Oh. Was this
I'm
like
a big fan. I'm
Okay.
a big fan.
And-
I love Nobody Wants This.
Okay. Oh,
Wait, we're doing the...
You're feeling sick though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to do... Oh. All right.
Oh, sorry. Shoot, I've botched this.
I mean, you've been in here.
it's here.
I've been in here. Yeah.
I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
No, not the...
No.
No, I'm going to give that to your friend. I think they're your friend.
Oh, you don't even know.
And you hope that I might be all wrong about this.
Oh.
Right. Yes.
Should I just do the audition?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
You want me to read it with you, or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or
guess what would the
or
other?
you just pause for the other lines? I don't like to do that.
No. I'd love it if you read.
All right.
Okay. So.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna do the long scene,
Okay. Great.
and the camera's behind you,
Sure,
so
sure,
I want you
sure,
to
sure.
cheat toward the camera.
Okay. Great. But act with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think when they film it, they're gonna stage it that way anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where like he's like standing up on the hill,
Okay.
and then you're kind of down in the valley.
Right.
That's what I've been told.
So okay. So
There's a very good director on this.
and you want me to? I know the director's amazing. The director's amazing.
So good.
Would love to work.
So smart.
Yeah. So smart.
They're not all smart.
They're not all smart.
Some of them are stupid.
Okay. So cheat
I
towards
can't
the
say which
camera.
ones. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not off book. Forgive me. I'm not an actor. Get out of here, Crystal.
Please.
You don't belong here anymore.
And you want me to? Do you want me to look at you while I?
No, she's looking. She's
Okay.
looking at the horizon.
Okay,
So
great.
there would be like a beautiful sunset.
Totally. Okay. Great. Okay. Sorry. Can we take it again?
Get out of here, Crystal.
Papa.
You don't belong here anymore.
But I need to be with you, Dad.
Well, what you need, what I want, are two different things.
Just tell Mama I'm sorry.
I'll tell her no such thing.
Why? Why
It would
wouldn't
break your mother's heart to know that you were sorry.
you? You don't. You
She
don't.
respects your strength and your selfishness.
You don't think I don't know that?
I do think you don't know that.
You don't think I don't think about that every night before I fall asleep?
I do know that you do think about that every night before I fall asleep.
I miss you. I'm still just your little girl, your little cookie, your little chocolate chip cookie girl.
I'll miss you too, my little chocolate chip cookie with walnuts.
I'm just your little chocolate chip cookie girl with walnuts. I'm
Fresh
just
out of the oven.
fresh out of the oven.
Yum, yum. Well, get along. I'll tell you one last bit of advice.
Hey, Dad.
In this world, you're going to have to make some pretty big choices.
Yeah,
I hope you're ready.
I promise I am.
Never come back to the mountain.
Don't you want to sing the song one last time?
Well, you don't have to ask me twice. On the mountaintop where things are good, a father and a daughter can be misunderstood. Everyone knows that the mountain life is best.
Best.
It's best.
It's
Best.
okay. That was fun.
You are perfect, Darcy. You're a shooting, shining star.
Thank you.
And you're not right for this.
Okay.
I need you to know that is not a condemnation
No,
of your talent.
I understand. I appreciate it. I really
Right?
do. I do.
Do you?
Yeah. But my friend is right, would you say?
I think your friend is right for this part.
Okay.
She's just got something that speaks to this material.
Okay. But it has nothing to even do with our talent, is what
No,
you're saying.
because if she can't do it, because who knows, maybe she's busy,
Yeah. Oh.
then you're back in the running.
Okay.
That's how the business works.
Okay.
It's a crazy world.
I know. It really is tough, huh? Not for
What do
you.
you think of this poster?
It's hard
Belonged to
it's
Charlie
hard-
Chaplin. I got this. I got this from a place in the Bay Area.
It's hard to really, make it seems so sun drenched.
Yes, it's faded.
Faded.
It's faded. And this was kept in a mine under the ground before it was in the store. So it's never seen that much sunlight. So I think it actually might be the chemicals, like the
chemicals,
underground,
yes.
not the chemicals, the mites,
The mites, the dust.
the
The-
underground mites.
The
they eat away
yeah.
at the paint itself, the ink on the fabric.
I missed this,
Oh, I know. You can't do this over Zoom.
know.
No, you can't do this over
you can't.
Zoom.
I know.
Oh, this is what I like.
I feel electric.
This is what I like.
I
Getting
know.
actors in the room, and you read the sides.
I know.
And we film it, and then we show it to the director. And sometimes we say, like, do this, and the director says, no.
Right.
And then sometimes you say, do this, and the director says, yes.
Yes. Because it's not just about acting,
No,
right?
Darcy, you're one of the few people in this industry who gets it. Can I tell you that?
You can. Oh.
Well, it was nice seeing you, Darcy.
You too. I hope to come back in soon.
Well, we'll bring you in when we have something that's right for you.
So you did think I was right for this?
Yes. Well, no.
Right.
But you're not the perfect choice
Okay.
for it.
Yes. And that's fine.
But you
that,
could, if
if
you
things-
never know.
Right.
And also the director might have a different idea.
He's smart.
But I'm going to recommend no for
Okay.
you.
Right.
Darcy,
Connor.
I think we should ask one of the other students here if they have
Yes.
a question for you
Sure.
about acting.
Great.
That's not something that I do often, but I feel like people have come out here and there might be people who have a certain curiosity and they want to know something. Or they want to see you do something. It might even be a
Okay.
request.
Great.
So we're only going to
I've
let one
done-
person do this. All
One
right?
person, okay.
So either ask a question about, all right, you've raised your hand.
Hi.
Now,
Hi.
before you say anything, I want you to know what an opportunity you've been given. You were faster than everyone else. That's
You
why
were
you have the
fast.
microphone. You were faster.
All right.
Speed matters in this business. Things go fast.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Hi, my name's Will.
Hi, Will.
And last year I had a very small cameo in my friend's horror movie, Man Finds Tape.
Man finds tape.
Yes. And on the first day I showed up, we did a whole talking head scene that we shot.
Okay.
And then the next day they needed people to fill in at a church and then eventually fall to the floor and writhe around. And they ultimately cut the talking head stuff. But they sure were happy with the way that I fell to that floor in the church. And it was just a very interesting experience because I've only otherwise taken classes.
Yay.
Thank you for sharing that, Will.
Yeah.
Did you want anything from Darcy?
Sure. I didn't know if you were looking for intros.
Oh, that was your intro.
Oh, that was just the intro.
don't
Did you have a
know.
question? Or
I absolutely do.
Yes.
Darcy, if you've ever played a character based on a real life figure, how much do you prioritize authenticity over accuracy?
The two
Will.
A's, authenticity
Authenticity
and accuracy.
Okay. First, let me think if I've ever played a real life. Hold on now.
And then think whether you prioritize
I know.
authenticity over
Over
accuracy.
Okay, wait. I feel like I have. Shit. Maybe I haven't played a real life.
A
Wait,
real
have I?
person. I think you'd be the one who would know that
I think so
most
too.
of all.
I think so too.
You ever had the feeling of obligation?
Okay, I auditioned for a historical figure.
Can we say who?
Or
Or do we feel uncomfortable about that? Do you want to swap out a different historical figure so it's
Sure. Let's say a different. It
that was
was
comparable?
okay. Maybe like Eleanor Roosevelt.
Oh no, Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
And
And I watched a video of this woman speaking, and then I would say I think authenticity over accuracy is what I went with, But I don't know that that's always the right move.
You didn't book it.
I didn't book. No, wait. Guess what?
What?
This
guess.
is
No,
crazy.
You did book it.
Here's what's crazy.
I want to hear what's crazy. I can't guess it. I don't know what it is.
I know this never happens.
What?
I booked it, but I couldn't do it because of a different show. But something even weirder happened, guys. They didn't tell me until much later. So tell me how rare this is.
Yeah.
So I was in the casting director's office later, and she said, "We really wanted you for that. Wish schedules had worked out." And I said, "I didn't even know you wanted
didn't
me."
know you booked it
Yes.
until time went by, and then you found out you had it, but you didn't have it.
So what's up with that?
Oh.
What? Do I fire someone? This is a while ago, so it's okay. But
Yeah, you
isn't
should have
that-
been told.
I should have been told.
Because was it a situation where you think you could have made it work?
No, it was like COVID times when things were really strict about traveling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't have.
So you couldn't have done it, and you had other things that were in the
Yeah.
way of it schedule-wise.
Yeah. But it was a weird. It was
nice-
weird. And then I was like, "Is she lying?" Then I was like, "Is she lying?" Then I was like, "Is she lying?" Because why wouldn't I have known? Anyway, is this too insidery, or can you kind of imagine what I'm
No, I
saying?
think this
Right?
is not,
It's
this is
rare.
exactly the right
Very
amount
rare.
of insidery.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that insidery. Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway.
Did it feel good to find out that
It did. It felt too good, and that's why I was like, "Ew, I'm so easy." Like she told me I booked it, and it all went away. Everything, and then I'm, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to know the truth. Like
Right.
meaning, I'm just gonna live in. I booked it, and I couldn't do it because I had something else. As opposed to if I fish around with my agents and manager too much, maybe they're gonna say,
book-
"Bitch."
you book everything and we never tell you? Because you can't do it. You're
Yeah.
too busy. It's always a yes. And
There's
we're
no-
always fielding these yeses. I'm like, oh,
And as I'm
more. We have
saying
a
this-
whole file cabinet of old-fashioned yeses.
As I'm saying this, I'm so aware that I could not have booked it.
Really?
There's just no
you
way.
Think it's just something she said, like, oh, we really wanted you for that, but she couldn't make it work.
Yes.
I imagining you discovering, in your rep's office, all of these yeses, and it's like Shelley Duvall in The Shining, where she finds the book he's written, and it's just like, yes, we'd like Darcy for this, and she's like, ah, where you've booked everything,
Yeah.
you've never had a no.
Yeah. Yeah. And the truth is now I feel like I've told 2 booked stories. I mostly don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even if you did, it wouldn't matter,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's never enough.
It's never enough.
Right?
Right. It's never enough. What's up with that?
What is up with that?
Guys, what the hell is up with that?
That is a question that is going to linger in the minds of everyone who came out here this afternoon. And I want to thank everyone for coming out here and being part of this class. I hope you learned a little bit about acting. I hope you learned a little bit about life. Darcy, do you feel like you learned anything during this class?
I do.
Well, that's good enough for me. Thank you, Darcy. Now, please give a round of applause for Darcy Carden. Thank you to Dynasty Typewriter and everyone here. Thank you for coming out. Class dismissed.
Bravo.